there any more questions? All right. Mr. Wilson, you're excused. Will counsel please approach the bench?
They're gonna let him go.
Easy.
And that's the way I'm going to have to rule, so please return to the counsel bench. On the motion to dismiss, the people not having proved a prima facie case against the defendant, Joseph Lucero, the motion is granted.
So much for our judicial system. 2 guys hold up a store, wound 3 people, kill a cop. He just walks out of here scot-free.
So he couldn't identify them?
Wouldn't identify him. He picked Lucero out of a lineup. It took him, what, 6 seconds? All of a sudden, we go to a preliminary hearing. He loses his memory?
All right. So he was intimidated. It's happened before.
Yeah, well, maybe I should intimidate that witness and let him know what it's really all about.
This case was dismissed.
Are you going to forget that they killed Al Crane in that robbery?
I'm not going to forget anything. I'll continue the investigation, but I'm going to do it my way. I'm going to do it by the book. You understand that?
Hear the words.
How do you feel about the decision, Mr. Lucero?
How do you think I feel? Great. I feel like singing. Any requests?
Do you think the police overreacted in the death of a fellow officer?
The police do what they always do. They get a big case, they try and pin it on the first guy that comes along. This time it didn't work.
What are you going to do now?
I'm gonna go take a bath and wash off the stink.
Hey, come here, Ken. There's Stone. Lieutenant Stone? I just wondered if you had any comments to make on Joey Lucero being set free.
No comment.
What about the growing criticism of the courts, Lieutenant? Do you think that the courts are permitting too many criminals to go free on what are really, basically technicalities?
No comment.
Well, what about Lucero case? Since this was a dismissal rather than an acquittal, are you going to pursue your case against him?
I'll tell you one thing. Joey Lucero's going to get his, and you got my word for it.
You get yourself back to the office right now. Turn that thing off, will you?
Okay, Ken, off.
Look, Frank, I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't use that piece of film on your newscast.
Come on, Mike, this is good stuff. Angry policemen
Personal favor. Just file it and forget it.
Hey, haven't you ever heard of freedom of the press?
Personal favor.
Okay, this once. But you owe me one.
It's a deal.
Boy 4, investigator reported 261 at 1436 Benson Street. Victim on premises. 3 Charlie 6, 418 at 4818 Irving Street. All units in the area of 5th and Geary. 211 in progress at liquor store at corner. Respond code 2, still there. Repeat, all units in the area of 5th and Geary.
5th and Geary, armed robbery in progress, code 2.
3 Charlie 8, 2945 Green. At 918, possible 221. 3 Adam 6, 1212 O'Farrell. On the 531, bomb unit en route. Stand by to evacuate the area.
Where the devil have you been?
Oh, hi, Maury.
Don't give me that hi, Maury. Just answer the question.
I was at Ranselhoff's department store putting in the windows.
All day?
All day.
I tried to reach you on the phone. They scoured the place for you.
What time did you call?
Obviously when you weren't there.
Well, I had to go and get some materials, Maury.
You're supposed to call for materials.
I know, but it was just staples and some push pins, so I went around the corner to a stationery store and I paid for them myself.
Did you get a receipt?
No.
Then it comes out of your pocket. Old man Moonin wants the west windows done in the purple color scheme and the south windows in the beige. Got that?
Yeah, west purple, south beige.
And we have to have it done by Friday noon. You got that Friday noon or it's your neck. You got that?
Got it. And one of these days, you're gonna get it. Pow.
Hey, Marty.
Don't you think you've got enough, Todd?
No, I'm still standing.
That's true, but you're cheating. You're holding on to the bar.
Hey, what are you doing here? I thought you were transferred to, plain clothes.
That's right. But I'm still a cop. Just thought I'd drop in and give the place a little tone.
How you doing, Todd?
Hey, Lieutenant, have a beer.
No, I'm on duty.
Oh, that's all right. We're all cops here.
How you feeling?
Are you checking up on me, Lieutenant?
That's right. Yeah. I thought you were way out of line in the courthouse this afternoon.
Yeah, well, I got a little hot.
I can understand that, but that's no excuse. I'm not going to tell the captain what happened today.
Well, that's big of you, Lieutenant.
That's right. I'm bending the regulations a little in your favor. I want you to know that. You got a ride home?
I know how to get home, Mike.
Okay, take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Hi. Buy you a beer?
Why would you want to buy me a beer? I don't know you.
I was in court today when they let Lucero loose.
So what? So were a lot of people.
I guess I'm just trying to say I'm sorry.
For what? For me? Sorry for me?
I know how you must have felt.
You don't know nothing.
Okay.
I don't want your beer. I don't want your pity. In fact, I don't want you hanging around here. I mean, you're nothing and you're nobody.
Harris, easy.
Butt out, man.
I'm not your man. Sergeant Washington. I'm telling you to cool it.
You don't belong here. So what are you hanging around for? You want to live off the blood and sweat of other guys, huh? Maybe you'll get a little excitement? Because you don't have the guts to do it yourself. Well, don't you ever feel sorry for me, mister? You haven't got the right. You haven't earned it.
I'm sorry.
Creep.
He was in my class at the academy. He washed out.
That's tough.
Don't say it. I don't want to hear it. Straighten up. Square up those shoulders. What do you think you are, loose jelly? You're nothing. You're nobody. And do you know why?
Because you haven't got the guts to go out there and do it yourself. What have you done to pay your dues? Good cops are out there getting killed. The killers are getting up in court and walking out free. And you just stand there. Why don't you do something? You're not doing your part. You're just taking up space. Have you got that? What do you think life is? Do you think it's a free ride? Well, let me tell you something. You're not man enough to wear this uniform. You know, you're a lot like people, Jack. You just stand around collecting dust, waiting to come to the end of the line and have your ticket punched. Well, I'm a different breed of cat. Did you get that? Huh? I'm another breed of cat. And here is where I get off. Joey Lucero,
Yeah?
put your hands up where I can see them.
Wait a minute, what is this?
I said get them up!
You mind telling me what this is all about?
You already know. Officer Al Crane.
Oh, no. Look, I had nothing to do with that. The court, I'm off. They let me go.
You're in a different court now, and the verdict is guilty as charged.
No!
It's all right, folks. Everything is under control. Now, do you live in this building? Good. Will you please go up to your apartment, call the police, tell them there's a 217 in progress at this address. Also, to dispatch a backup unit and to send a coroner's wagon. Thank you. Thank you.
All units, 211, 8545 Geary. A northern car to respond. All units in the vicinity of Kearney and Market, 419 in progress. Repeat, all units in vicinity Kearney and Market, 419 in progress. Juveniles involved. Any unit in vicinity of Bay and 6th, stand by for an accident car.
You think I shot him?
Well, everybody knows how you felt about Lucero.
Lucero killed Al Crane. I knew it. You knew it. The witness knew it.
But we couldn't convince the court.
Joey Lucero was guilty as hell.
So you tried him, found him guilty. Did you execute him?
Oh, come on, Steve.
The man was killed at 12:15. Where were you?
At home where they found me, sleeping it off in my bed.
Will your wife testify to that?
No. She left me 3 weeks ago.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. Catherine wants to talk to you.
Is he gonna suspend me?
No, I don't think so. He'll probably give you some administrative duties until we can sort this thing out. He's waiting.
Yeah.
Think he did it?
He was pretty drunk.
Well, I've been pretty drunk before. I never went and murdered anybody.
Well, Harris and Al Crane were close friends for over 8 years. That's a pretty big investment. Maybe he wanted Lucero to pay the interest.
Maybe.
The killer was a cop.
Yeah, but every cop takes it personally. Another one gets hit.
Yeah, and one of them might have taken it a little too personally. Homicide Stone.
Hello, Mike. How are you?
Who is this?
Just a friend. I called to tell you how much I admire your work.
At this time of night?
You're still on the job, aren't you? That's because you're a cop. A good cop, one of the best. But sometimes, even the best can use a little help every now and then, like Joey Lucero. I took care of him. For you. Well, for you and Harris.
Listen, I don't quite understand.
I executed Joey Lucero tonight.
Oh, you did you? Well, tell me, how many times did you stab him?
Come on, Mike. I wouldn't lie to you. I have too much respect for you for that. All right? Listen, I shot him twice in the back. Single jacket, hollow point, 92 grain slugs, one high and to the left, one dead center, correct?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't gotten the report from ballistics yet.
Well, don't worry. It'll check out. Now, look, Mike, I've got to go. You hang in there. You do your best. And just remember, you have help out here now.
No, wait a minute. I haven't had time to call ballistics.
Yeah, Eddie, go. No. All right, thank you very much. Didn't have time to get a trace. What do you say?
He said he was out there to help. He executed Lucero for me.
For you?
For me and Harris. And if he's telling the truth, we got a big problem on our hands because he seemed to be enjoying himself. Let's find out what the lab has.
If everybody calling in after knocking somebody off would be as accurate as your friend, I'd almost be out of a job. Single jacket, hollow point, 92 grain.
Okay, is there any way he could have known about that if he didn't do it himself?
Steve, we didn't even know before that call came through. I hadn't even received the slug for processing.
Well, how does it match with Harris's weapon?
No dice. It didn't match.
Okay. Thanks, Charlie.
Anytime, but before 3 o'clock, okay?
Yeah.
You know, it could be Harris used another gun.
Oh, no way. Have you forgotten? Harris was with the captain when the call came through.
Yeah, why does somebody go around bragging about blowing somebody out for kicks?
Let's talk to the police shrink.
No. I can't even listen to Lenny when I'm awake.
Come on.
All violence is a reaction to frustration. Even the guy who runs a red light and broadsides somebody else, he didn't want to wait.
Pass the ketchup, will you?
Your masquerading marauder is a more severe example, thank you. His frustrations are deep, long-term, and probably incorrigible. He called you because he wanted your approval, to be accepted in your eyes.
Are you ready to take a stab at the profile?
Well, if he's what I think he is, he's a type which simplifies things. He's what we call a police buff. Interested in law and always has been. Not because of justice per se, but because of the power he senses in those who enforce the laws.
Tell me, do any of them try to become policemen?
Some do. They usually don't make it. Partly because it isn't in them, Partly because it's my job as a psychiatrist to weed them out.
Now, let's talk about my friend. What would make him want to become a killer?
Somebody probably lit his fuse.
Yeah, the witnesses did say he wore a uniform.
Some wear uniforms in the privacy of their own homes. Go to pistol ranges, shoot police specials beside the regular line offices. Hang around bars, diners frequented by police, even go to court. You just got to be part of the system.
Was it possible then this guy could have been in court yesterday when Lucero was released?
Not just possible. Probable.
What's the name of your friend, the photographer, who was asking questions yesterday?
Frank Batts.
That's right.
Lenny, I tell you what I want you to do. I want you to go through the records of the Academy and the Personnel Bureau. I want a list of all those who failed the Academy and all those who didn't make it through probation.
What?
Yeah. Take 5 years of the Civil Service records, too.
You know what you're asking?
Then we'll begin to break it down.
That must be about 300 guys, maybe 4.
Well, the sooner you start, the sooner we'll have our answers. Enjoy your breakfast.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Hold it. The one behind the lawyer and the one next to him.
Well, you look good, Mike. You ever thought about going into showbiz?
No, not lately. I'll take that one. How good will these pictures be?
With the new emulsions, you'll get a better quality than in a regular photograph.
Stop it. Go back a little. That one there. It's a little fuzzy, but I'll take it.
Okay?
That's it? Thank you.
I'll have these stills for you right after lunch, Mike. By the way, now you owe me 2.
Will you take my marker?
No?
Well, we figured as bailiff you might know some of these people, the regulars.
Sure. You'd be surprised how many people come in here every day. Day in, day out. Cheaper than buying a television, I guess, and it's free. That's Harold Bing. He's here all the time. Nice old guy. Bored, I guess. Yeah, some of these faces I know, but not the names. You might try George down in traffic. He really gets some weirdos.
Think of anything, let us know, will you?
Sure.
Thank you.
Pardon me.
Yes?
Isn't there supposed to be a trial in here this afternoon?
There was. A rape case. People versus Williamson. It was thrown out in the first 10 minutes.
On a technicality.
Are you a lawyer?
In a way. Are you Jack Williamson?
I am.
You have been sentenced to death.
What are you talking about?
The young woman,
Come on. Case was thrown out.
on a technicality.
Because I didn't do it. I wasn't even there. I was over in Sausalito in a bar.
Mike Stone.
Hi, Lieutenant. Hope I didn't wake you. This is your friend again. I wanted to be the one to tell you that justice has been rendered to Jack Williamson.
Who?
He was up on rape. The court let him go. So that left it up to me. The sentence was death.
Mike Stone!
Lieutenant, a message from Inspector Keller.
Yeah.
A homicide at 646 Comstock.
Yeah, I just heard. Yeah, I'll be right there.
I opened my door, and there he was.
How tall was he?
I don't know, maybe 5'8", 5'9", I don't know.
Would you mind taking a look at some of these pictures, see if you recognize him?
Hey, I didn't get a good look at him, you know.
He was definitely wearing a uniform.
Oh, yeah. The hat, the buttons, and the gun. Oh, yeah. No, none of these. Hey, I didn't get a good look at him, you know.
Okay, thank you very much.
Why would a policeman want to kill Mr.
Oh,
Williamson?
wait a minute now. We don't know whether he's a policeman or not.
Oh, I might not be too sure of a lot of things, but one thing I am sure of. I saw a policeman.
No.
No.
No, what you saw was a uniform.
Oh. Same thing. Same thing. Same thing.
Did you hear what she said? That's exactly what people will say until we catch them. Wait a minute. No, wait a minute. I can dial direct to New York in 10 seconds. I can call anywhere in the world in a minute. Why does it take that long to trace a call? All right, I'd appreciate it if you would hook me up to that computer.
Well, Mike, there's a call for you on line 3.
Thank you. I'd appreciate that very much. Thank you. Homicide, Stone.
Good morning, Lieutenant. Sleep well, I hope?
Oh, yeah. You were a great help.
Mike, I've been thinking. And it occurs to me there must be a lot of guys that you just burn to get, but you can't. Why don't you just tell me their names, and I'll take it from there.
Go on, keep talking. I'm listening.
Between the two of us, you on the inside and me on the outside, there's a lot that can be done to make this town a better place to live. Think about it.
If I wanted to get in touch with you, I mean, if I wanted to talk to you about somebody, how would I go about doing it?
Don't worry. I'll call you back.
Yeah. Didn't get it.
Doyle, you mind telling me what's going on down here? Our contract calls for completion of those windows at noon tomorrow. You got that? Noon tomorrow.
Sure, Maury.
I'm coming down here tomorrow morning. If I have to bring in additional people to finish your work, the costs are going to come out of your hide. You got that? Your hide.
Yes, sir.
All right, what have you come up with?
Bench saws and a list of 582 names. And I have to go through that list and come up with immediate probables. That'll take at least 2, maybe 3 days. I have to correlate it with the whereabouts of the individuals involved.
Excuse me, Lucero's partner just got busted. He's down in booking.
Well, I hope you have enough evidence to convict this one.
And just what do you mean by that?
Because if he's set free, you could have another homicide in your hands.
Maybe. And maybe not.
Give me a beer.
Weren't you in here the other day?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was, kind of loaded. I guess I said some things that were insulting.
That's okay. I understood.
Well, anyway, I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. A lot of the things you said were true. I think everybody needs a jolt of the truth now and then. You did me a favor.
Hey, Marty, turn that up, will you?
It was learned today that Johnny Roscoe, the long-sought partner of the now-deceased Joey Lucero, was apprehended earlier this afternoon and charged with complicity in the murder of police officer Alfred D. Crane. Roscoe had been the object of intense investigation and is set for a preliminary hearing tomorrow morning at 10 a.m.
Preliminary hearing. My
In
foot.
other news, President Ford is set to...
He'll get off just like Lucero.
...a third visit in less than
Same
2
thing.
months.
Yes.
He is again going to the St. Francis Hotel.
Exactly the same
during
thing.
the same time that a rally is scheduled.
I don't believe it, Doyle. I just don't believe it. What do you do with your time? Will you tell me what?
I'm working, Maury.
Oh, yes. Friday noon. This window's scheduled for completion Friday noon. You got that? It is now 9:45. You haven't even started yet.
I finished the south windows.
I know. I've seen them, and they're purple. Purple. You got that purple, Doyle? P-U-R-P-L-E. Those are supposed to be beige. These windows are supposed to be purple.
Look, we'll talk about it later, all right? I'll be
back. Where do you think you're going?
I've got an errand. I'll be back.
Just stop right there. You're not going anywhere.
I'm going someplace.
You walk out of here, you don't come back. You hear me, Doyle? You finish this window, you find yourself another job.
I've got another job.
The defendant will rise.
Now, as to this matter of bail, Mr. Roscoe is not entitled to it as a matter of right, even though charged with a capital offense. But the court finds no reason to deny it based on the evidence produced. Bail is set at $55,000. Trial will begin in Department 1, February 5th, 9 a.m. Bailiff, please take charge of the defendant.
Good job, yeah. Thank you, good job.
Now, one day in jail, babe.
You will until your bail is posted.
Boys, nothing to say, Riley. Nothing to say.
They get pictures of everybody?
Everybody. You spot anything?
Nothing you can put your finger on. If he was there, I think we missed him. This is Stone. Everybody keep your eyes open. The bait is in the trap.
gonna take a little nap now. Why don't you give me a call if I got any visitors?
Tanner, anything?
No, nothing.
You just keep your eyes open for a man in a police uniform.
Right.
Steve.
Yo, everything's just fine up here.
Just checking. What time have you got?
Well, the big hand's on 1, little hand's on 5.
4 years of college and you can't tell time, huh? Wise guy.
Dinner time. A little nervous there, aren't you?
Just trying to be a little cautious.
Well, then you won't be wanting dessert, I guess.
Well, I'm not gonna be that cautious.
Enjoy it.
Thank you, sir.
El Cortez Hotel.
Good afternoon. Do you have a Mr. Roscoe registered there? Mr. John Roscoe?
Yes, sir. Room 504. I'll connect you.
That won't be necessary.
I tried to connect him, but he hung up.
All right, everybody keep alert. Remember, the last 2 times out, he didn't miss. Attention, all units. Rooftop reports a guy in police blues just entered the side entrance. This is it. Okay, remember we need an overt act. I don't want him for impersonating.
Mike, he's in the elevator.
This is Stone. What's happening?
This is Harris. It's empty.
Todd, take the fire escape.
Must have gotten off somewhere between the lobby and the 6th floor. Block off the stairs. And the fire escapes? My bet is he's still in that hotel.
You lost your bet, Mike. Now give me your gun. Very gently. Now don't make any quick moves. Put that thing down. Hands on the wheel. Now drive out nice and easy.
All right, let's go. Come on. Get on the radio. Tell him he's holding a hostage.
Where are we going? I'll let you know.
Mike locked the transmit button down on his walkie-talkie.
I don't see him.
He'll tell us which way. All units in the vicinity of Market and Geary. Tan, four-door sedan, 1975 Ford. This vehicle contains suspect wanted in shooting. Has hostage. Approach with caution. Last seen going west on Geary. Approach with caution.
Tan, four-door sedan, 2 occupants, now heading south on Franklin. Turn right at the next corner.
On Franklin?
You heard me, turn right.
You're at the corner of Gary and Franklin, turning north on Franklin.
Tan, four-door sedan, just turned right on Fulton, heading east on Fulton. Tan, four-door sedan, heading east on Fulton. Turn left at the next corner.
Is that California Street?
Take a left.
Left on California, that's going west.
He's going west, and he's got the chase going east. I'll get it on the regular.
No, don't use the radio. He's listening on the radio in Mike's car.
Nobody there. Every cop in town is going east on Fulton.
And we're going west on California.
Why? We had a good thing going, Mike. We could have solved a lot of problems.
That's no solution. It's murder.
It's justice. An eye for an eye, Mike. That's justice. The courts are so busy with the law, they haven't time for justice.
They take their time to look at a case with a cool, objective eye, and then they decide the guilt or the innocence.
Lucero is guilty, and you know it.
I wasn't talking about Lucero. I was talking about Williamson.
He raped and strangled that girl.
No.
Yes.
He was nowhere near Golden Gate Park that night. He was over in Sausalito in a bar. There were 10 witnesses.
You're a liar. He was released on a technicality.
The technicality being that he was innocent.
Then why did we arrest him if he was innocent?
Because he matched the description, didn't have an alibi. Took the Sausalito police a few days to verify the story.
Is that true?
Well, call dispatch if you don't believe me.
Never mind. It doesn't matter. We all make mistakes. I don't think there's one of us on the force that hasn't. You made a mistake, Mike. I tried to help you. You set me up. Let's hope the next guy that takes your place will appreciate me.
You know, you've come a long way for a guy whose only interest was justice. You murdered a criminal in cold blood, killed an innocent man, and now you're planning to kill a cop. I want to ask you, do you really think that's justice? As far as I'm concerned, it's just plain killing.
Turn left at the next corner. Follow that road into the park. All right.
the road, over there. Just tell me where you want me to stop.
All right, Mike, get out.
Here we go.
Don't shoot!
Just hold it right there, will you?
You wouldn't shoot me.
Look out, he's got my gun.
All right, Tanner, cuff him.
No, let me do that. It's a good thing you're interested in justice. Because you're going to get a good look at it. Close up.
Going through that list. Finally narrowed it down to 3 men.
What list?
Your friend, the guy who killed Lucero?
Up all night working on it, huh?
Gentlemen, I have been without sleep for 36 hours. Here are the results. James Duckett is file, Larry O'Brien, impossible, and Eric Doyle. Now, the character profile I drew up fits him to a T. Eric Doyle is a hot prospect for your friend. If I were you, I'd look him up.
Eric Doyle. We're on our way. Come on, let's go.
You gotta tell him.
Code Blue, room 351.
We tried to defibrillate him, and when there was no response, we brought the body down here. I'll send you a copy of the preliminary autopsy.
According to your medical record, Mr. Reiner was terminal?
Yes. Yes, he was completely dependent on the respirator. It was really only a matter of time, perhaps weeks.
Are you sure it couldn't have been an accident?
Yes. And so is my maintenance supervisor.
Albert Reiner, 67, retired. Medicare's picking up his tab. Next of kin is a brother, same address.
Gentlemen, I'd very much appreciate knowing the results of your investigation as soon as possible.
Well, we'd like to start by looking at Reiner's room.
Is that really necessary, Lieutenant? You know, a thing like this is very bad for the hospital.
Doctor, we're not too happy about it either.
Like I told you, it works perfectly.
There's no way this plug could have worked its way loose?
No way. It's a locking plug. I just had to put a whole new power cable on it. See, here's the cable I took out. Now, this locking plug twists in and locks. Now, these leads,
were ripped out of here. And believe me, it took more than one hard pull to do it.
Was this room sterilized?
In ICU, it's standard procedure.
And the medical team wasn't thinking of homicide, Lieutenant. We were only trying to save a life.
Miss Martins, were you the first one in the room?
I ran in as soon as I heard the cardiac arrest signal.
Was there anyone in the hall?
No, sir.
What about the other members of the staff?
Well, I drafted most of the aides to wheel the patients out to the West Lawn. The circus gave us a free performance this morning.
Exhibit A.
Has Reiner's brother been notified?
No, not yet. We don't have a home phone listed. But I'm told that he visited Mr. Reiner every morning.
You know what time he was here today, ma'am?
Mr. Reiner's had no visitors.
He's had one.
So the only prints we find in that cable belong to McLeod's. And we don't got one witness. And why would somebody kill a terminal patient anyway?
What was the other brother's name?
Hans.
Hans, yeah, that's right. First morning in a month he doesn't visit. Does that suggest anything?
Like what?
Maybe he was there. To release his brother from that machine.
Or euthanasia?
Unless you have a better theory.
Hi, Jack. That's what I love about doing benefits. Coffee and a sinker for breakfast and a jokey box of bread and bologna for lunch.
Don't tell me, tell Sterling he ordered it. Well, anyhow, Red, you ought to be on Weight Watchers. I mean, there I am, 4 feet off the ground, right? Suddenly, an old lady gets out of a wheelchair. Like there's no show tonight. How about dinner?
Oh, I don't think so. I'm kind of tired. I was sightseeing all day.
Sightseeing. What is this? I mean, last week, every night, this week, nothing? Tell her I'm serious about it.
He's serious about you.
There, you see?
And about acrobats and ballet
Hey.
dancers and trapeze artists and... I wonder how you have the strength to stay on the wire.
Oh, that's serious business up there. I mean, do you know when I'm up there? Every moment I worry. One misstep, I may never see you again.
Oh. Oh, all right.
Excellent. I'll pick you up about 7.
I don't know how you stand him. All his class is in his feet.
Yeah, well, at least he's got it somewhere.
He's not in.
You know where Mr. Reiner is?
What would the police want with him?
I would like to talk to him about his brother.
Albert?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, is he?
He died a few hours ago.
Dear God. It'll be so hard on poor Hans. Ever since he put Albert in the hospital, he's just been lost.
Well, do you have any idea where he is?
Well, in the mornings, he always goes to the hospital. The rest of the time, he just stays around here. The circus. He told me he was going to the circus at the Cow Palace. Hans and Albert never missed a one. That was their profession, you know, until they retired.
Well, would you have him call me when you see him?
Certainly. Is it all right if I tell him what happened?
I think you'd be the best one to do it.
I will.
Thank you.
Well, they both belong to the circus. There was a circus at the hospital at the time of the homicide. Could be a connection.
Could be you just want to go see the big top.
Beats paying $6.50 a ticket.
Okay, you got the cradle set, and I get the 3 single traps up.
Jack has been our ringmaster since the year 1. You know, I'd only be kidding you if I didn't admit that he ran things. Or worse, I'd be kidding myself. Oh, Jack, listen, did we ever have a Hans or an Albert Reiner work for us?
I don't think so, Mr. Sterling. What was their act?
We don't know that. This is Lieutenant Stone and Inspector Keller, San Francisco Police. Jack Leopold.
I could ask around. They may have been on other shows.
How large a troop did you send to the hospital this morning?
24, sir. All right. Clowns, acrobats, jugglers, wire act, pony act. Something wrong?
Well, we might have a possible homicide.
That makes 2.
What do you mean?
That old man that was knifed outside the arena when we played Denver?
The police said it was a mugging.
All the same, he died in the shadow of the circus.
Death comes 3 times. Circus people live on superstitions. And luck, and weather, and moods, and accidents. I tell you, what I could really use on this staff is an exorcist. Well, if I can be of any more help, please let me know.
We will, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
May I keep this list for a little while?
Of course.
Thanks.
What is it you're looking for, Inspector?
Answers. That's all, just answers.
Well, I don't think you're going to find any here. You know, a lot of people have funny ideas about the circus, but we're just a business like IBM or the telephone company. What do you... Excuse me.
Hey, what are you guys doing with that paint? I told you gold leaf, not that dingy mustard color. Watch what you're doing, for heaven's sakes, and get a ground cloth down there. This isn't some ragged little mud show.
Just like any other business.
So, where do you want to start?
Oh, I'll take the clowns and the jugglers.
Good, I'll take the pony girls.
That figures.
Excuse me, I'm looking for the ponies.
Do those look like ponies to you?
No, those look like elephants.
Oh, that's very good. You know the difference between a pony and an elephant.
That I do, yeah.
They're in the shed over there. You interested in anyone in particular, Sweetface?
Yeah.
Hi.
Hello, hi. Yeah, I'm interested in anyone who was at the hospital this morning.
We weren't on call. What are you, an insurance man?
No, cop.
A cop? Should have known. Somebody scarper with something.
Somebody did what?
Steal something.
Yeah, something like that. I assume you said the shed was right over there?
Yeah. Barbara, will you show him where it is? I never met a cop yet who knew his way out the paper bag.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
You're very kind. She's always like that?
Always. Especially with cops. She was married to one.
Say, isn't this sort of like the car that Lou Jacobs rigged up, only larger?
Uh-huh. Know him?
No, I never had that privilege. I just read up on clown routines whenever I can. I did a clown act. I tried to do a clown act in the police show. Strictly amateur. Listen, I understand you fellas did a benefit at the hospital.
Clowns always do the benefits.
Yeah, I understand that there was an old circus hand named Albert Reiner. He died in the hospital. Do any of you know him?
Oh, sure. Old timers, he and Hans. He worked the Scaloni One Ringer in London.
Were they clowns?
No. Al was a wire walker at the time, and then he was boss rigger. Hans was prop man. Must be 10, 11 years ago. You know, seems that Neil told me he was related to them or something.
Neil?
High wire guy.
I didn't get anything. Troop left the hospital about 11:30, then they came back here.
Jeez, it slipped. I'm sorry. You all right?
Yeah, I'm just fine.
Sure. Neil Ruggers? Yeah. San Francisco Police. I want to ask you a few questions.
My sense of timing is really terrific, isn't it?
I understand that you're related to Albert and Hans Reiner.
Yeah, they're my uncles.
When was the last time you saw them?
Oh, I don't know, back in the dark ages. Why?
Did you perform at the hospital this morning?
Yeah?
Well, your Uncle Albert. Did you visit him?
No, I didn't even know he was in San Francisco. But what's all this about?
Well, your uncle died this morning.
He was such a tough old bird. I always figured he'd last forever.
How did he get along with his brother?
Hans. Oh, they were like Siamese twins.
Tell us anything about their friends, habits, enemies, anything?
And I can't tell you anything. I mean, I left a long time ago. You see, they brought me up after my mother died, taught me how to work the wire. But they were perfectionists, you know, old world, and I just couldn't take it, so I left. Guess it's a little late to say I'm sorry now. What'd he die of?
It's possible he was murdered.
Like I say, my sense of timing is terrific.
Hans happens to come to see you. Have him call us.
Thank you.
Sure. Intensive care ward, please. Miss Martins, if she's on duty. I'll hold.
Yeah, Denver's got the case open as a knife mugging. 60-year-old Caucasian male, 5 feet 8. Mugger's got the ID. Haven't been able to trace the prints yet.
Yeah, well, what about a photo?
It's on its way.
Miss Martins, Lieutenant Stone. Has Hans shown up yet? All right. Thank you. Still missing.
Yeah, Mrs. Clemens said Hans hasn't come back to the apartment either. Think he's taken off?
Could be grief. Or guilt. Let's get a search warrant.
Okay.
Maybe he'll be a lot easier to find if we know what he looks like.
He's never stayed away this long before. I told the young man who was here earlier I haven't the foggiest idea of where Mr. Reiner could be.
Now, what young man was that?
Oh, he didn't give his name, wouldn't leave a message. Try to come in once in a while and tidy up. Although they don't pay for cleaning service. It's got a lot worse since Albert got sick.
Is he in any of these?
Mike. He says he's been dead 4 or 6 hours.
Yeah, what's that?
Some stuff they found under his fingernails, a white powder, not smack.
Okay, take it to the lab. Look at this, scrapbooks, all over the place. All on Neil Ruggers. They followed his career all the way from the apprenticeship right to the center ring.
Graham Boston Circus 68. Boston 71, USA National 73. Ruger said he had no contact with them, but they should have been following his career.
Lieutenant, the officer said you wanted to see me.
Yes. I wanted you to take a look at this. Was this the young man that was here at 7 tonight?
It is. Who is he?
A nephew. Name is Neil Ruggers. Did they ever talk about him?
No, I don't think so.
Come on. Why don't you go to your room?
Thank you.
We'll call you if we need you.
Safe deposit key for some bank down the street.
Say, I'll get a court order for that safe deposit box. Let's wrap it up here, and why don't you hit the circus again?
What, Neil?
Yeah. He was at the hospital this morning. He was here tonight. If he isn't part of this, he should be. Why don't you pick him up?
Went by his room. It was dark.
Well, Neil might be in the blue room.
What is that? What's the blue room?
That's any room with a table. The game starts in March down in Florida, and it ends back there in November. My dad always told me never sit in. I figured it was one of those don't mingle with the help snobbery things until they hung me out to dry a few times.
This is going to cost you everything, including your big red nose.
Uh-huh. We talking a bit.
75 cents.
Has anybody seen Ruggers?
No.
Call. We saved a bail for him, but no show.
You know where I might find him?
Well, been seeing a lot of Barbara lately, and I don't think it's her riding lessons. Gentlemen, jacks and threes. Now keep the nose, huh?
Barbara, I'm sorry to bother you, but we're looking for Neil.
Did you try the Blue Room? He made a big thing about taking me out to dinner and then decided to play poker.
Well, he hasn't been there all day.
Hiya, sweet face. You're still around, huh?
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Well, excuse me, have you ever heard of a Hans or Albert Reiner?
No.
They're Neil's uncles. They both died this morning.
And?
Crystal, keep out of this, would you?
Well, when was the last time you saw Neil?
Around 6:30.
Do you know where he is now? I mean, does he have friends in town? Or...
Not that I know of. I don't know where he is.
Could I take a look in his dressing room?
I don't have a key, but I can get one from the manager.
I have a key.
Want some popcorn?
Thank you.
Would you please tell me what's going on? Was it an accident?
Possible homicide.
Manchester, 1964. Al, Hans, Boylan, Murdoch, Red. This is Stone. I've got a snapshot here that I'd like to have blown up. I'll send it right down.
Rosin bag. Found it in Neil's trailer. Hasn't been around the Cow Palace since 6:30 this evening.
He missed a show?
No, in the dark on Monday, but he missed his girl. He lied to her.
Well, we still can't touch him.
I know, but he's just got a lot of character defects, you know? He seems to me might be possible of murdering his uncles. So, I'll take down this down to the lab and have it checked out.
Well, here, while you're at it, take this down too, will you? Remind him that I want it blown up by 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. Get the lab report?
Yeah, nothing, no match. It wasn't rosin or old Hans's fingernails, it was talcum powder.
Well, which all performers use. They all use makeup.
That gives us 20 more suspects.
Maybe not. I found these in the safe deposit box. Life insurance policies. $10,000 apiece. One made out to Albert and the other went to Hans. Neil is the beneficiary on both of them.
It's motive and access. I just hope old Neil's got a perfect alibi.
Now, I haven't seen Neil all morning. He's got to be around someplace. Never missed a show yet.
Yeah, what about the photo, Red?
Well, that's me, all right. I worked a dozen little shows on the continent. A lot more circuses over there. But I wasn't with Scaloni except for the 63, 64 season.
What about Murdoch and Boylan? What do they do? Performers? Or,
Oh, they're probably part of Al Reiner's crew. But after 11 years, I can't remember their names.
So he's not in his trailer and no one's seen him. You pick anything up?
I remember some trouble in Scaloni about the Reiners. Happened after I left. Some kind of hassle.
Well, what was it? Do you know anyone who was involved? Come on, Red. Can you think of anything?
I'll think on it. Well, that's us.
Okay, thank you very much.
Excuse me.
Neil! Neil, police have been looking for you. Where have you been?
I was drinking last night. Later.
Neil, they think your uncle was killed.
Hans.
I had to tell them you broke our date.
Yeah, but what did he say about Hans?
They think he was killed, murdered.
You know, the cops were asking me all kinds of questions.
Yeah.
take it easy, kid. You know, I just remembered some trouble your uncles got into at the Scaloni Circus. Maybe it had something to do with their murder.
What are you talking about?
Hey, let's go. Spec's lining up.
I'll talk to you right after the show.
You really dig this, don't you?
Since I was a kid.
Gosh, you've been shot. Go get a stretcher.
What's that all about?
Hey! Call for an ambulance!
That's not part of the act. Come on.
Where'd you hide the gun?
What? What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about. You had time to change your clothes. Now, where'd you hide it?
Look, I don't have time for this.
Well, you saw your uncle last night, didn't you?
What is this? What are you hassling me for?
Neil, $20,000 insurance money.
Neil? Neil! Listen, he's gonna be blowing more than his whistle if you don't get out there.
Look, I gotta go.
No. You're gonna come with me and change your clothes. You're come with me. Excuse us very much. Excuse us.
Leopold!
When they take him to his room, I want one man standing in front of that door day and night, 24 hours around the clock. And nobody gets in, you understand? Nobody without the doctor's permission. Yes.
He's still in shock, but it could have been worse.
Well, I saw him take a loaded shot right in the chest, point blank.
No, Lieutenant, that's not quite how it happened. "25 pounds of padding. Absorbed most of the pellets, slowed down those it didn't. But it was still like getting kicked in the guts by a mule.
Then he'll be all right.
If there are no complications, I'll keep you notified."
Thanks.
Right. I visited Uncle Hans, and he wasn't home.
So then you go out and get drunk. Is that it? It doesn't make it, Neil. No way. You got the opportunity, no alibi, and a $20,000 motive. So where the hell were you?
I spent the night with a girl in a motel near Fisherman's Wharf.
What's her name? Listen, you're down about two choices now, public defender or private attorney.
The lady is with the circus. She's married, and I don't want Barbara to find out. I don't even know if I can make you see this, but I care about Barbara. The thing is, I guess I just don't understand her very well.
I mean, 1 minute she's terrific, and an hour later she's ice. Well, last night at 6:30, it was bad headache time, so I looked elsewhere. I don't want the lady's husband to find out. Please.
What's the girl's name and the motel room number?
Gina Marshall. The Twilight, 224, 226. If you knew anything about makeup, you know I didn't have time to shoot him and then remove it all before you found me.
Could have worn a face mask, Neil. The paraffin test wouldn't show any gunpowder on your hands either. Killer wore gloves, didn't he?
Hey, Mike. Your picture's coming in from Denver PD.
Uh-huh. Now, that's the baby I've been waiting for. 10 years older, but that's boiling all right.
Whatever it was, Red had it figured out. He was going to tell me.
See, Red, he's not talking too much right now.
Go right ahead. Don't let me bother you.
You know, I don't care what you think of me. I didn't kill him.
See, the man can't come up with anything more original than the fact that he spent the night with a lady.
Check it. It's very simple. Check it.
So who's Mr. Boylan?
What, Mr. Boylan?
This one right here. He was murdered in Denver a month ago. That's when you and the circus were there.
This must be one of my uncle's old photographs.
It is.
Hans, Albert, Red. I don't recognize the other guys. Look, it's dated 64. I was in boarding school in 1964. You can check the records.
Well, we got a lot of checking out to do. How long is the circus going to be in town?
We open in Vancouver on Monday.
Ah, maybe you ought to plan on being here a little longer.
All right, you can go for now.
What are you doing? He's the only suspect we have. He's not only leaving the state, he's leaving the country.
Can you prove that he was in that hospital room this morning? Or that he was in Reiner's apartment? You can't. I'm telling you, there's a face missing there. A clown, the killer clown. And Sparky saw him. Come on. Let's go find our sketch artist.
Make that tear bigger. Yeah. The mouth was droopier.
Guess it all depends how you make the bread, huh?
You know about suspects, I know about makeup. Anyhow, I'll never forget that guy's face.
Well, take a good look, Sparky. You're our only witness. Let me have that. What do you say, fellas? I read somewhere where there's an unwritten law that every clown's makeup is his own personal trademark. I know you guys will steal gags, but never a face.
If we knew, we'd tell you.
So who might know?
There is one guy here in town. Freddie Olburn, ex-kinker. Had a clown museum up on North Beach.
It's all here, friends. Everything your little hearts desire. If you're not happy, you're sick. Yes, Sparky's right. I have the museum. It's in the back of my quarters. Private. Nice going, son. Keep that up, and if you have the real thing, sooner do you think. You, care to try your luck?
No. We're already at the real thing. I'd like to see the museum. I'd appreciate it.
Unbelievable, Freddie. It's just beautiful. Really beautiful. Listen, you ever seen a clown's face like that one?
Cesar Walnut, performed as a clown, later as a joey.
A high-wire walker. Never made it big, but a good, solid performer. Don't think he ever played in this country.
Where is he now?
You know, my guess is he's with the USA National under a different name.
He goes back to the O'Reilly Consolidated shows at 38, Hayden's London Circus 46, Long Brothers, McDonald, Edinburgh, Scaloni 60 through 64, and then no employment. Wolnick died in Brighton, November 71.
The names Boylan and Murdoch, they mean anything to you? They were riggers at the Scaloni Circus in 64?
Oh, I didn't follow the working men, just the performers. Had to draw a line somewhere. Boylan. No.
And Murdoch.
Ah, here's a Sean Murdoch. Worked as a ringmaster, drank himself out of a job. I got him now living in Vancouver.
Vancouver? That's the next stop for the circus.
Well, Mike, Sergeant Hollins, Vancouver Police.
Yes, Sergeant.
We traced Sean Murdoch for you, Lieutenant. He says he did work with Scaloni Circus in 1964. I'm putting him on the phone.
Mr. Murdoch, 4 men that worked with you at Scaloni have been victims of a killer. Albert and Hans Reiner and Boylan are already dead. Red Ashburn is in the hospital unconscious. He's been shot. Now, I have reason to believe that it's a high-wire Joey named Cesar Volnak. Mr. Murdoch, I need all the help I can get. That's why I'm asking you, do you know anything?
That's a long time ago. Guess it's all of 10 years. I don't know if Red was still with them then. I don't remember things too well anymore. We, Al, Hans, Boyle, and me were on the rigging crew. A guy wire broke on Caesar's rig. He came down hard. Yeah, he was busted up pretty bad.
How bad?
Bad. His legs. We picked him up. He was just all broke. He blamed us for it. He made a lot of crazy talk. He claimed we was drunk. He said he'd kill us.
It's Dr. Mayhill for Mike, but I think you better take it.
Yes, Inspector Keller. Doctor, may I help you?
Inspector, Red Ashburn died 10 minutes ago.
How?
Well, all technical jargon aside, his heart just gave out. The shock of the wound. He lived hard, used up, no reserve left. It happens.
Okay, can you hang on 1 second, please? Thank you. Red just died, heart.
Mr. Murdoch, would you put the sergeant back on the phone, please?
Yes?
Sergeant, Murdoch is a potential murder victim. He needs protection. Thanks. All right, I'll teletype all the information I have.
Dr. Mayhill, line 4.
Dr. Mayhew, I want you to withhold all the information you can on Red. Just for a few hours. Thanks. I tell you, the one thing that ties it all together is revenge. It couldn't be Volnak, so it had to be somebody who was really close to
Let
him.
Interpol get into it, will you? I mean, they can trace his life story. They can give you the link.
Oh, come on, Steve. What are you talking about? Barring a confession, we don't have a case against anybody. Not even if we knew who did it.
How many times have you told me never as a police officer to use yourself as a target?
I'm not going in as a target. These murders were all carefully planned, except for Red's. And I tell you that killer got frightened. He thought that Red knew something. Well, I'm just gonna crowd him a little bit and give him some bait and hope he takes it.
What if he doesn't run?
There is no danger, I'm telling you. If everybody does his job.
I told them I called the hospital and that he was feeling so good he'd probably show up here tonight.
Okay, all units report.
This is Gary, backstage.
I'll have Mike covered to the arena.
This is Stevens in the main arena. We've got a good view of the whole area, Steve.
We're set, Steve. Neil's still in the dressing room.
Mount up! Showtime! Let's get ready! Come on, happy faces, smiling faces, everybody. Showtime, watch your spaces. Let's go!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys. Welcome to the USA National Circus. Our opening displays a glittering galaxy of internationally famous circus stars in a sprightly promenade of greetings, a preview of all the joys, happiness, and laughter of the circus yet to come. And her miniature equine review.
Yeah, he's coming in now.
Ladies and gentlemen, with great pride, the USA National Circus presents the greatest funambulistic star of all times. He walks where angels fear to tread. In the upper reaches of the Cow Palace, ladies and gentlemen, the undisputed king of the high wire, Mr. Neil Rugger. our circus performance here this evening. Thank you very much for coming to the USA National Circus.
Seemed like a good idea.
Didn't show.
No. How did I do?
Well, I don't think Emmett Kelly's gonna lose any sleep over you. The kids liked it.
Yeah, we weren't lucky, I guess.
We weren't? Could have been a lot worse, you know.
It's all over. Tell them all to leave.
He was my father, and they killed him. Those drunks. I took care of him for 6 years, and I watched him die. He was a good man, and they killed him. 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 They killed him.
I thought maybe you'd like to have this for your collection.
Red Ashburns?
That's right, kiddies. Break their legs off.
Let's go in the back. Well, what